All right. Hey, everybody. Excited to be back. A little bit earlier than expected, which is nice. It's always good when you get like a middle of the week stream. So, just really quick review we did last time, and then we're gonna jump in. So, because we don't have much time. So, we ended up going to Castle Argus. We spoke with the king. He gave us the Wheel of Time, and then we took it to Sid. He made the Enterprise for us. He basically said, "Hey, we can attach this." He did it in about 5 seconds, which makes no sense, but it's okay. And then from there, um, we realized that we could leave the flying continent, and then we saw that the rest of the world was effectively flooded. So the actual real world map is flooded. So then we found Arya. She was on a shipwreck, being watched by an old man. We left the old man. We're not sure what happened to him. We can go back and talk to him though. And then we actually, what ended up doing is we took her to the Cave of Tides after we went to the Water Temple, and she gained the Water Shard. And she ended up in there being shot by a cursed arrow and actually killed, which is not good by the Kraken. But then she did grant us a bunch of new jobs, which is really cool. Then the water receded. We were able to see the entire world, which is fantastically explored. But because of the entire incident that happened, when the water receded, we had to sleep for 3 days. It wasn't so good for us. We woke up in this town called Amor, and we found that our ship was actually chained with this special chain because Goldor just wanted to chain us. He wanted to watch us. He's a little concerned about us. So then we went to his manor and we fought him. He was easily defeated. And it was just a fun, interesting gold place. And there were a lot of locked doors, so we used a thief. After that, we traveled on the world just doing various tasks. And then we headed to Sardonia, where there's a civil war. We're not entirely sure why. We think it's probably still related to the earthquake. And our ship got shot down. But we're going to jump in. And we are going to go from there. So here we go. And now my controller actually shut off. Alright, there we go. Alright. So here we only actually played for 7 hours and 33 minutes. Okay. And we decided to keep a bard. So now we're here. My nose is so itchy for some reason. And we're just gonna explore different parts of Sardonia. See if we can find out. Northeastern Sardonia. Did you know that the most geomasters and bards train in Duster? It's on a small island to the east. Now let's explore everywhere, just in case. The thing is, because our airship was shot down, we don't actually have the ability to leave, so we have to take care of everything here. By order of the king, no one is allowed in or out of Sardonia Castle. Shield shot. So it looks like we have to figure out whatever's wrong before we even actually get access to these weapons. There was once a tunnel that connected the dungeons of Castle Sardonia to the bottom of the ocean. It's blocked up now, but maybe getting from the ocean floor. Foreshadowing. Only Dragoon can defeat the avian monster Gruda. That's what I heard. So, it seems like it's kind of nudging us into what I would say are I feel like maybe now I'm actually going to pick the job of Paulos and Rakim or Dragoon. And then Spear and a Heroic Shield. Can we sell anything? Wait, can you... Yeah, so we bought that. We can only have one. Alright. Can we sell it? I don't think I'm gonna use Tranquilizer anymore. That'll be fun. I think Dawn the Sword's good. I don't think I'm gonna have fun. Okay. And I'm gonna now buy one Thunder Spear. That's cool that this guy's hairless. Okay. Now they've got a Dragoon. I'm excited to see what we can do. Can't believe my eyes. Mr. Gizmon's shadow looked like a giant bird, like the mythic Garuda. The king refuses to hear counsel. If anyone dares to speak out, he puts them to death right then and there. This is not good. We might actually want to save before whatever we're doing, but I'm curious if there are different things going on here. The tower in the middle of the district is known as the Dragon Spire. The dragons keep their prized treasure up at the top. Okay, well, obviously we need to go there. You're gonna climb the Dragon Spire? Don't be ridiculous. The place is crawling with monsters. This meaningless fighting continues. All of Saronia will be razed to the ground. Word around town is that Prince Aulus is now in exile. This is not good. Only Dragoon can defeat the Aven monster Garuda. That's what I heard. Chocobo Gidea. Okay. What's weird though is there's not even... Alright, well, we're in Disembark. There's no enemies here. What's kind of weird is that there's actually some enemies over there. Alright. Let's see what's going on. The king split his military force in half to set the two against each other. It's madness! Yes, it is. The king refuses to hear counsel. If anyone dares speak out, he puts them to death. This isn't good. My research mainly involves the study of chocobos. I've discovered how to call forth Fat Chocobo. Voila! Wow. Those. And it involves Gishel Greens. That's a lot of Gishel Greens. Okay. Hey, Fat Chocobo. I don't really need to store anything. Could have sold all those later. That's amazing. I love Fat Chocobo. It's so cool that they made him a bank in this game. Absolutely delightful. Let's see if there's anything else here. Ooh, we can't go here yet. There was a young man in the tavern who was a dead ringer for the prince. He was in this tavern, right here. Well, let's go see if we can talk to him. Get a load of this brat. He thinks he's the prince of the kingdom. What a laugh. Wahaha. Hey there, little prince. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Leave him alone. Oh, the liar's prince buddies have shown. Sick 'em, boys. Alright, bullies. Gold Knight. Interesting. Let's jump. This would be nice. Oh. So much damage. Let's destroy stuff. I've got a nice little dessert here in my Final Fantasy mode. It's gonna be good. He's gonna die? No. Alright, let's just auto attack. Now he's dead. Jump with the dragon was nice. One of those blood swords, still fantastic. Just easily took care of them. Oof! Oof! Have mercy. I shall. I'm Alice, son of King Gorn, and the heir to the throne of Saronia. Thank you for coming to my aid. What on earth has happened to Saronia? Woo! Alright. This is not easy to say, but my father has changed. He suddenly pitted our armed forces against each other. I tried to talk sense into him, but he could not be swayed. He sent me into exile. I realized you are but travelers for our land, but would you lend me your aid? I must return to the castle and reason with my father. Of course, your highness. I thank you. Now we need to go back in and reason with his father. Alice joined the party. Alright, you were told never to return. That is a shame. Well, we'll get to the bottom of it. Ribbit, ribbit. I like it. Ribbit, ribbit. Let's go explore a little bit more. Nope, we don't have anyone that is knocked out. We don't need to go there. Ooh, I want to talk to that guy. Hello. Praise be, it is the young Prince Alice. Please take this. Receive dragon mail. That is wonderful. Well, thank you, kind sir. I'm gonna go try to talk to the other. Can't get in here. Okay, okay. No problem. Talk to this older gentleman over here. Looks like one of the ancients. Thank heavens you're alive, your highness. I wanted you to have this, so I snuck out of the castle grounds. Received Windspear. I like how they're really nudging you. They're saying, hey, did you know you might want to have a dragoon in your party. They're really nudging you into playing dragoon. Is it really you? Shh. I have been exiled and must not be seen. Do not give me away, I beg of you. Forgive me, Your Highness. Well, I wonder if... Let's try to go at other places. I like how he's behind. There was once a tunnel that connected the dungeons of Gesserit to the bottom of the ocean. This is the library, it's very close right now. Can I talk to this gentleman up here? Go away, the library's closed. Alright, well, we can't get into the library, can we? Only dragon to defeat the 8 Master Demon. Can't slip in. Figures we'll try to slip in. I'm sure these are sealed shut. Okay. Well, that is alright that it's sealed shut. I will just go... I don't think I can even go back into the town. What I'm going to try to do... Let's see. Save? Or can I... I think they're going to try to keep around too. Consultants, let me pass. But you've been exiled, Your Highness. I cannot let you through. What is it? The king has given them permission to enter? Yes, sir. Forgive me, Your Highness. Please come through. This is probably going to go poorly. But I'm very curious to see how it's going. Oh, you're like let in. You're like, ooh. I feel like we're entrapped. Your Highness with His Majesty is scheduled for tomorrow. This room is yours to use until you wish until then. Rest well tonight. And now we get separate beds. Something bad's gonna happen. Am I disturbing you? No, Your Highness. I cannot sleep for worry. What could my father be thinking? Am I not his own flesh and blood? Does he not care for me? How could a father exile his own son? He must care for Your Highness. There isn't a parent in the world that doesn't love their child. There must be something else to this, perhaps. Tomorrow we can meet the king and ask him for an explanation. That is little to assuage my worry. The king attacked with a knife. Death to the prince! Father, stop! What has come over you? Minister Gomez entered the room. What are you doing, sire? Don't stop! Kill the prince! Schluck! The king turned the knife on himself instead. Father! I won't be manipulated any longer. But how? How could he withstand my mind control? I would rather die than raise a hand against my beloved son. I will not submit to your manipulation. Then you will perish, fool. The king will join you shortly. Stop. You have to get past us first. This is intense. I'm gonna write down. Take some notes. This guy Gigamitz is bad news. Alright. You're barely worth the trouble. I'll dispose of you in no time. Gigamitz attack. I feel like arrow is the way to go. And jump's the way to go. Boost. Arrow. Garuda. Oh, that's pretty powerful. Okay. Gotta say, not a fan of that. To raise our guy here. Arrow. This is a fight I have to think about a little bit too. Keep ourselves alive. I mean, there's a silly strategy to this fight. Which, I mean, I can do, but it's just, like, seems very silly. Right, it's like the... Okay. I mean, like, I can easily beat this fight with just jumping the whole time, but it's like... I don't know if that's the way to go. Like, could you actually... Before we go back here... Could I actually go into the Dragoon tower? Let's maybe do that. See how that goes. It'll be better than just getting destroyed. Can I actually... Let's see here. I like that it forces you to do something different. Black belts. Let's see. I think we should keep... I think we should definitely keep the Dragoon. Let's go up here. There's something up here. I'm not sure what it is. There's also very few enemies that I'm fighting right now. Those that are supposed to be enemies. Let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, I was not ready for that. Alright. Let's... I'm gonna get experience for... Okay. So even though he's peppered by this experience, that's good to know. Should be... So you can arguably put... It's almost like they just want you to change your party into... Okay. I guess the rest can just like cast arrow before they get their butt kicked. Is there an item now? Yeah, I think it might be better. Here's the thing. Okay, I have a strategy. It's kind of a weird strategy, but it's not gonna work. I mean, I don't love this. It seems like it's kind of cheesy, but I think I know the best way to do this. And granted, you can always level up in the tower if you want. It's not great experience, but at least it's, something. Okay. I think. Well, I have an idea now. Feels like I'm under leveled, but I think this is probably the way to go. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually just stay in first. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Actually... Yeah, because we don't have anything else. Okay. I mean, I'm really not sure the best strategy, but I'll try. This is, it's been drilled though. I like that you definitely have to kind of change your strategy in order to go forward with this. It's also kind of nice to see that I can just get destroyed if I'm not prepared for a fight, so then I do have to adjust my strategy. I didn't feel that that was the case necessarily in Final Fantasy 1, and I like that it's the case in Final Fantasy 3. And in 2, I just was so over-leveled it didn't make a difference. So it's nice that it's happening here. Minister Gomez entered the room. What are you doing? Stabbed himself. Father, I won't be manipulated any longer. But how? How can you withstand my mind control? I'd rather die than raise a hand against my beloved son. I will not submit to your manipulation. Then you will perish, fool. The prince will join you shortly. Stop. You have to get past us first. You're barely with the trouble. I'll dispose of you in no time. Give him its attacks. Garuda. Okay. So I think now... Oh, I wonder if I can actually... Well, I can't actually even do it, so... So actually... Maybe there's something else I can do. Jump, and then cast an arrow, and I'm gonna should have looked wrong. Okay. He should jump. She should just do a high potion. Well, that wasn't very effective, was it? That's nice. That worked out quite splendidly. Definitely the way to do it. Have 2 dragons. Almost made the fight too easy, I would say, but still very nice. Alice, my son, I've been under the Minister's control for so long. Father, it's not your... I do not deserve forgiveness, nor do I expect it. Just know that your return has saved me. My soul is now freed from this torturous hold. Alice, please, you must take your rightful place on the throne and bring peace to Saronia once more. Father, I love you, my son. Your Highness. You have my thanks, Starry. Like a fool, I doubted my father's love. You're not a fool. You clearly loved him. I will assume the throne as the rightful king of Saronia, as was my father's wish. Without your help, King Ametsy's crimes would never have come to light. Thank you. All hail King Elgus. Thank you, brave warriors. I feel this right here is a new sound effect. That's cool. He's left the party. And now, I'm definitely going to change him back to a black belt. Alright, let's go up here and see. We can talk to the king. Hooray for the Warriors of Light! Hooray for the Warriors of Light! Ho there, listen to the song of mine. Beneath the seas, under waves that mourn, lies a temple, abandoned and torn, in South Saronia, between the horns. Oh there, listen to the song of mine. So I like that these bards are actually playing songs that lead you to, you know, kind of optional dungeons. Noah's lute can resound within dreams, but it now lies dormant. Some would deem in the Temple of Time, or so it seems. There is a secret passageway on the first floor of this tower that leads to the Shrine Temple. As my father wished, I will usher in near peace in Saronia. No, not just Saronia, the whole world. I cannot wallow in self-pity forever. Hooray, everything else. I grant you free reign in my kingdom. You're welcome to anything you may deem useful to your noble quest. Alright. Well, I probably need a lot of help in my quest. Now I feel, this thing is we should have some more things. Looks like right here. Ooh, treasure room. Wow. Rusty nail. I don't know how helpful that is, but I'll take it. A lot of things just opened up for me. And what is this? Does this take us to where? So much gear. Wow. Okay. Viking now. Nice. Gaia. Earth and Spirits. This seems like I'm looking for a summoner. Definitely for a bard. For the ranger. I kind of like the black belt. I kind of want to go back to the bard for a little bit. Interesting. Geomancer's Bowels, okay. Could. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll try out everything. Like, I'm just trying out every single class with my fourth party member. I'm like, I don't know, the knight sounds good. Like, I don't know. The white mage sounds fantastic. I feel that the knight is really good. The knight's better than the warrior to me. I don't know if there's really a benefit to changing out the tank to something else. I mean, the Dark Knight, maybe when I get him. The Dragoon doesn't seem like a tank. Nor is the I don't know, he just doesn't seem like a... And I'm the Dark Knight, can I... Yeah, he can't even equip anything, so it's like, so silly. Let's see here. I don't have secondary weapons. For me, I feel Knight is probably best at this point. It's just like kind of boring, but the blood sword's so good, and black belt's there, and I'll see what follows as Gym Master. I really just can't make up my mind with that fourth character slot. And I can't see giving up a white mage. Which doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's try to explore other parts of the castle. Ward, the Ceronian Engineer Corps. You're welcome to take our Nautilus airship. It was dug out of some ancient ruins and we fixed it up. We'll get it. Go get it. The second you come in, you have all the resources available at your soul. And also, like, it's going to take 5 seconds. Huh, wait for me. This guy, poor guy's left behind. Oh. Parked it outside the castle for you. The Nautilus should even get you to the gates of the Dowd continent. Fly safely. That's wild. Okay. Obtain the Nautilus airship. Very cool. Now you can really, like, the world opens up and you can go to so many places, I'm pretty sure. Which is super cool, but now it becomes more open-ended again. Okay. Alright, let's see what you have to say about the Nautilus, though. How are you handling Nautilus? Flies like a dream, doesn't she? Kinda hoping one of you guys would come with something a little bit different, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Ooh. The only ones powerful enough to cause the calamity we're facing now is those 3 mages in Dowd. The Nautilus engine should be powerful enough to get you through the gales of the cross-shaped peninsula. You must head for Dowd Continent now, warriors. When he died, the great mage Noah bequeathed his powers to his 3 disciples, Zan, Doga, and Yunai. Ah! So it seems like Zan is the one that's causing all this trouble. And I also like, let's see, I'll let you in a secret. Investigate the second wall to the right in the mage's quarters. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't even notice that. My goodness. I didn't even know it was there. Thank you. Random guard. This guy's helpful. Ah, this is just gonna take me down below, isn't it? This is the dead end, but I heard that there used to be a tunnel here back in the day. Phoenix down. I think that's... if you're wrong, but I think that's something you get to another way. Yeah, you can't go this way. But that's cool. That's cool, the foreshadowing you see here too. Oh, so good. So wonderful, actually. I'm excited to go back there and fight that guy. I think it might be Odin, based upon my time playing Final Fantasy III for Nintendo DS. Alright. Oh, look, and the Nautilus is right here already. Oh my god, it feels so much faster, actually. Well, I think we know, I think we have marching orders. Right, I think, well, actually though, ooh, you know what I should do? Oops. I should try to go to all the shops though, because I actually have the ability to go to all the magic shops now. So what can I get from my white mage, for example? There were a couple of magic shops. A couple of weapon shops too, I think. I think this was actually open last time. Interesting to use the Geomancer. I don't think he's even worth using, but I'm gonna go around him. What can you do for me? Okay. Are there more spells here? Oh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. These higher level spells? Yes. Karaga. Oh, man. Wow. Well, these seem powerful. No one's gonna die now. We only have 2 of these in our games. There's no point in doing this stuff. It's not high enough level. We definitely need to rest. It'd be funny if I don't have enough money to rest at the end. Maybe the last one was 240, so it might be close. 320, sleep tight. I'm gonna have like 12 gold or something when I'm done. 12 gil. Oh my gosh, gil. Yeah, we're running out of gold. We're out of gil, excuse goodness. Oh, gil. It's gil, not gold. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Continent of Doubt. Yeah, you just go so fast. Let's go to the Continent of Doubt. Don't even consider. Harpies. Terrain, sure, let's do the train attack. I'm actually pretty curious what train does. I feel like the Geomancer's probably not very useful, but train. Cyclone. Oh, that's super cool. That's powerful. Maybe not. Break was fun, let's do the whole thing again. That's pretty good. I like this non-traditional party. This is nice. Yeah, break is cool. The golem staff? That's pretty fun. I don't think Geomancer's going to be very effective, but still kind of fun to use. Yeah, that's awesome. See if I can just fight something down here. I wonder if... Wind Slash. I don't think it's gonna scale well, but it's fun for right now. Alright, let's go here, see what's going on. Doga's Manor. Who's there? Trespassers, don't you know this is the hall of the Great Mage Doga? Seize them! Kupo! Oh no! This is the first time... Oh my gosh! First time you see Moogles. Wait, are you for... My word, if it isn't the Warriors of Light in the flesh. Well, if the crystals have chosen you, far be it for me to question them. I have something to tell you. I know who's threatening this world with darkness. It's my old colleague Zand. This super creepy, this movie. Okay. I gotta say, that's not the warmest welcome in the world. Along with Yune, we were disciples of the greatest master of them all, Noah. When the master Noah died, he gifted me his magic. He gave Yune powers of the dreamscape, and finally he gave Zan the gift of human mortality. It's nice. Yes, this is actually interesting. Enraged by what he considered a slight, Zan sought to poison this world. He used the power of the Earth Crystal, combined with the technical know-how of the ancients, to bring about a great earthquake. But the Earth Crystal was gone. Goldar destroyed it. What? Oh, that wasn't the real Earth Crystal. It was just a rock I enchanted to produce gold. The real crystal is still hidden away, undisturbed. Earth Crystal was never destroyed? That's awesome. Zan is trying to rid this world of light. He's trying to harness the darkness and use it for his own power. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah. This is actually really a lot of backstory here. You cannot be allowed to unbalance the world. I will come with you and aid you in your quest. Doga joined the party. Well, thanks, Doga. The Moogles? That's amazing! Okay. That's so cool. First time we see the Moogles. First time we see the Moogles right here. Super, super cool. We gotta go inside. Oh my gosh. What can I do for you? Thank you. Master Yunia is the guardian of the world of dreams. She sleeps in the shrine in the south of Sharonia. Kupia. Master Zan used to be such a good person, but he was so disappointed by Master Noah's gift by immortal life that he left without a word. Master Doga told us that Master Zan caused great Kupo. The smell of chocobos in there. Oh, this is cool. He has all the high level. Nice. Ooh. Braga, Bio, Warp. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have enough money for that right now, but that's okay. What's in here? No, Master Do, you can't go into the Cave of the Circle. Please, Kupo, it's too dangerous in there. The Cave of the Circle is connected to the world's darkness. It's team with Master Kupo. I hope Master Doga will be okay. Found high potion. It's empty. The urn contains wellspring water. Since you have received the light of the crystal Kupo, you can revive or heal your wounds by drinking it. Yep. Wellspring water, I remember, is magical. Okay. Let's talk to him. I cannot stop Zan with my powers alone. I hope my time does not come too soon. I may not even make it past the monsters to the Cave of the Circle. You must take me with you to the Cave of the Circle. You have to use the mini spell to answer. The candle in my room is the switch to open the cave's hidden entrance. Alright, let's do it. Everyone's been friends. Let's go. Alright, well, if we're all mini. I'm nervous about this. Oh my gosh, Earthquake. Amazing. Geomancer, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So, I think his job is officially useless as a black belt. So, what else can he do? As a black belt, he is officially useless. I feel like he's always been something physical, though. Monk. Black belt's useless. Ranger's useless. I guess he could just level up as a black mage. I don't know what the Evoker does. We're not gonna know, though. There's nothing from that? That seems... When mankind foolishly tried to wield weapons, they could not control. They sealed them away in Eureka. Now those weapons are necessary. Ultimately, that Earthquake. Yes. Dude, you know what? I don't think Evoker's gonna do it. Doesn't really matter what I do, but you know. I love how you're clearly not meant to have more than one Geomancer. Seems like, what are you doing? Actually, what I could do is I could go Dragon. And I can cast Arrow. That is what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm actually... I think this video. Arrow. Not great, but not good. Could be worse. Train. Wind slash. Nice. Great. Okay. Arrow's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So I'm trying to think, is there something better I could be doing? Obviously, Woodford is the best thing I can do. Well. Before I go down there, I want to go the other way. I feel like there's something I could do. Maybe I could still be casting a magic spell. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm thinking the very last piece I should be casting some sort of magic spell, right? I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna cast something. Let's see here. level of magic from him is almost like, eh, is it worth it? Like, it's worth it. Also, the sigil leads to a dimensional rift. That is where you can find the Eureka key. Okay, I'm confused. When mankind foolishly tried to wield weapons that they could not control, they sealed them away in Eureka. Now, those weapons are necessary. Okay, so the sigil leads to a dimensional rift. That is where you can find the Eureka key. So, when mankind foolishly tried to wield weapons that they could not control, they sealed them away in Eureka. Now those weapons are necessary. The sigil leads to dimensional rifts. So, alright, I gotta say, I'm a little confused. So I got to basically talk, he joined us, and we learned that there's a secret entrance through the hallway. Basically just like the candle is the secret entrance, and then you use the secret entrance, and then you end up here, which is the cave. Oh no, don't use that. Cave of the circle. And then from here, you're gonna keep moving forward. Cycle. Yeah, Geomancer. And then you're gonna move forward here, and then get to the sigil. I just don't understand the sigil part. That's what I'm saying. I'm not entirely sure where that fits in. Watching all this magic you cast is pretty fun though. So I'm normally used to having a full, you know, like a full party of just magic users, and one of my characters is still the knight, so it's not quite the same thing. But it's cool to watch. I could go back to a black mage for the start, but I feel like it doesn't really make much sense. I also like how no matter what you can't even tell what they are, there's like tiny little versions themselves. It's like, alright, red, blue, green, and pink. Alright. This is the sigil. We made it, but we can't rest. My life force won't last much longer. Here, let me cast a spell on your ship. This will allow you to travel underwater. Safido Mua Kain. The Nautilus can travel underwater thanks to Doggo's spell. That's the spell that was given to my Noah. You must go to the Temple of Time, under the sea at Cape Twin Horn, Sasronia. There you will find Noah's loot. Okay. Yes. Yes. Let's see. That's cool that this, like, you just had to go to this special, like, circle to then cast the spell to give the Nautilus the ability to go underwater. And then... Alright. Why do we need that? The music of that magic lute can reach the world of dreams. You must use it to wake up Yunai and bring her back to our world. I, on the other hand, must go and fetch Eureka's key. Once you have found Yunai, you will need to command the Invincible, a colossal battleship. Now go, find the lute and awaken Yunai. We'll see each other again, young heroes. Dogo left the party. Yeah. I warp you out of here with my magic. I leave Yunai to you. Farewell for now, warriors. Interesting. Yes. Yes. Whew, that is a lot to take in though, right? Like, okay, later on we're gonna need to get the invincible ship. Okay, let's... Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Alright, Dragon. Achievements, yeah, let's go with this. Sure. don't know, like I don't like the black ones. It's not very good. It is not very good. Let's just use regular attack. Did he attack yet? Start this thing. Nice. I will take that. I'm glad to take that. And now we can go. This is the Temple of Time. Nice. Temple of Time. Okay. Let's use this map now. Go to Ancient Ruins. Let's take some more. Let's see. A lot happened so quickly there. Okay. I think it's probably best. Yeah, we can just go underground here. And alright, let's go inside Temple of Time. So this goes. Okay. These folks are not messing around. Oh man, these guys are not messing around. It seems like definitely want to level up a little bit. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna lose her? Let's see. Wow, okay. Hopefully she does not get hit immediately. That'd be good. But technically, he would protect her. Wow. Yeah, this seems like it seems like it's definitely a time where we get quite a bit of experience. Okay. Yeah, that was a battle that was a little bit more intense, which is completely cool. I just was not expecting it. Okay. The Chimeras, man. It's the first time I've seen the Chimeras, right? To me, like, I would literally didn't say their names, so I was like, wait, I don't remember how to say these guys' names. I don't know how to pronounce it, because I always used to mispronounce it as, you know, Chimera. Door is locked. Oh, they want a thief? Oh, I don't want to bring back the thief. Okay. Did I actually make... Well, we could technically bring back the thief here. Then are we going to make him a Geomancer? Let's do that. Okay. Monk. Black Mage. Make him a nice Geomancer. Be nice and confusing. Diamond Helm. I remember, I feel like in the... Ooh, that's very bad. that's very... Holy goodness, seriously? Okay, I think we're dead. Okay. Well. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. This is not something to screw around in. Okay. Wow. Wow, this is just like not, you gotta be careful. Good to know. Very good to know that this is a game you can just get wrecked in. This is, I mean, very, I'll say it's good, but like kind of brutal. Like, man, this game is, they try to make sure you're careful. Okay, I need to bring my side potion. That's what I want to happen every time, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we have here. Oh my gosh. Ooh. A better place to grind, because this place seems like it's kind of wrecking me. I mean, like, I'm making it through, but... Okay, here, what can we do to make sure I just don't get wrecked so badly? First off, I think I'm gonna... do that. And try to bring. Let's see their equipment. Alright. I feel like the. Oh, this is interesting. Should we call these like a different color as you're attacking her? Okay, this is cool because now it seems like the dungeon. That's super cool. You can cast Protect and Metal too. Man, these guys, yeah, this does not make it easy, because if you get hit with lightning, like attacking everyone, that could be really bad. Even the single hits of magic, pretty intense. Okay. Well, you really get hit in these battles, which is fine, but I just wasn't thinking that in the face. Maybe I need to grind more gil. Keep calling. Oh, let's get some gil. Now I can probably get more than that. Alright, this is frankly terrifying. Please kill them. Yes. Well, I killed one of them before them, which is good. But yeah, just the fact that they can hit you with magic, it just, you know, basically takes half. Oh, I wonder if there's a... nice thing is, if Starry doesn't get hit again, Starry can attack and actually, yeah, get some life. They are not messing around. I feel like I definitely need to grind a little bit. I wonder if there's another job that I can be using now. They both absorb enemy HP, so this is nice. He'll be absorbing enemy HP every time he attacks. His general attack just got with the defender, he's got a new weapon, so Starry's doing a good amount of damage, even though Starry is... Oh, this is not good. Actually, I'm not too worried about the lizard. Yeah, the King Lizard. King Seal. Oh, we got lucky. We got seriously lucky. Wow. Yeah, we got lucky though. The fact that you see a slight graphical change as well is pretty cool. Opened easily. Dragon, don't worry, it's just a dragon. Just still a high potion. This seems very bad to me. Maybe I am wrong. Let's see. Okay, so like before. 4,000. No weaknesses. I think we'll be okay. Oh wow, that's actually quite good. Okay. Only? It doesn't feel like that was that much, just got 50% of the bestiary entries. Very cool. I really want you to have... So before I get Noah's loot, I know there's gonna be a fight. Diamond shield. It's cool. Scram. Nice. Able to escape. That's the first time I've used the scram ability. That's pretty cool. Noah's lute. The mythical instrument lost to the flow of time began to play a tender tune. Very, very cool. Obtain Noah's loot. Yeah. Alright, just writing some notes. I keep fighting? I feel like this is not the best place to fight. I can teleport out here. I think it's best. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. We missed some chests. We gotta go back in, guys. We gotta go back in. We missed some chests. Let's go back. Let's see what we can do with these chests. Find where they are. Ooh, the fact that that didn't kill him is kind of a bummer. Hopefully this is it. Alright. The fact the black belt is not able to hit multiple targets, I think is hurting me. But the Geomancer seems like a good way to go. Just for now, I mean, he's okay. I'm just kind of goofing off and having fun with him. Right? You're like, yeah, let me just have fun with this guy. The whole point is to actually enjoy. Ooh. When you get those, just seeing that damage, it's like, oh, we're just getting kind of crushed. It is nice to just see Starry come in and actually heal herself, though. But ooh, that magic damage, it's brutal. Two. This is new. Couldn't steal. Okay. I don't feel like the Geomancy is actually doing something different every time. I'm not. Oh. You can go up there? Oh, okay. Well, I'm clearly missing something. Couldn't steal. This Wyvern's a slippery little Wyvern. Different than the Wyverns in Final Fantasy 2, the dragons could actually communicate with them. They're on the same page. Okay. Different. Good to know. That's my third chest. Third chest. That's gonna be my fourth chest. It's almost like the dungeon changed, because there's just so much here. Let's do it. Future. Let's go fourth. Fourth. Oof. I think this encounters actually see more and more agents. That's fine. Wait, no, there's Destroy it, Danny. 5 or 5. Not dead, though. Not dead. That's a plus. Excellent. Oh, looks like there's something over there. Alright, this could be the death. Nice, I see it now. Oof. Oof. Yeah, just the simplified version. Seems like we've gotten stronger into it already, or it was doing more damage, but it's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Yay, you got them all. Wow. Okay. Definitely. Fire, ice, and lightning. Yes, that's fantastic. So good. With that, let us cast Teleport. And Heart, I'm so happy I got all the treasures in there. That was kind of whooping us at the end. Okay. Let's go. Let's also go take a break. Let's do a few things. Thing one. We can afford which is excellent. All right. I don't have much to work on. Maybe like 15 minutes or so. Let's see. Buy some more spells, perhaps. I wonder what counts as weak items. Also, about summons. So you're gonna go there. You want to cast a summon, but what, like what is that? What is a summon? Let's go check it out first. This is the land of bards, I think, and oh, this poor person that keeps trying to summon something, something's chocobo. It's kind of adorable. That's not what I want to do. What am I doing wrong? So this is actually so what's gonna happen? Like, that's the question. Alright, no more spells to mine. And that's like, no, that's what you got. Why did I buy it? No, that makes sense. No silver on the floating thing. So I gotta go back there and get them. Why would have gone? I guess we can. But then there's the question. So kind of like everything. It's like, what do you need? Oh, we need something new. Oh, We need someone to fill a void. What's it gonna be? Oh, he'll be something. Okay. I know we don't need to go in here. Yeah, we definitely don't need to go in here. But let's see. Next objective. That's why we love now. Is we need to activate We'll wake her up. Yeah. Yunai tried. Noah's loot. Is that Noah's loot? Wake up, Yunai. Easy, easy. The sonorous strumming of loot reverberated around the room and passed into the world of dreams. I like how the game actually makes you take the time to just sit and listen to this. Like, nope, you're gonna listen to it. It's kind of nice. Huh? Squawk! Yunai's awake! Yunai's awake! Squawk! That was a nice nap. Come here and sit on my shoulder, sweet bird. Yes, ma'am, Squawk. I'm still a bit stiff from such a long sleep. Gotta shake off the cobwebs. Look how she's jumped on top of the cave walls. Never seen any character do that before. That's great. Ha, the name's Yunai, overseer of the world of dreams, at your service. I've been asleep so long, I hardly know what to make of the world nowadays. Oh my, the real world is impressive, don't you think? But enough about that. Dogger managed to reach me in my sleep and told me all about you and what Zand has done. First things first, we need a ship strong enough to transport us all over mountain ranges. We should find out what we're looking for in the ancient ruins to the north. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's be off. You coming with? What? Are you embarrassed to go on an adventure with the venerable mage like me? No, that's not what I thought not. Well then, shall we? I love personality. Are you embarrassed? Let's go. That's great. No, nice. Oh dear, I almost forgot. Here. Obtain the Fang of Fire. What's this? It is another of the elemental fangs you've been collecting. With this, you should have 3 in total. Only with all 4 fangs can you hope to get past the statue Zand has guarded his tower. In order to find the final fang, the Fang of Earth, you'll need a formidable ship. Don't dawdle. Now you finally learn what the fangs are. Cool. The ancients created the gigantic ship named Invincible. Fitting, huh? Invincible can fly over mountain ranges. You need that ship if you hope to find the Fang of Earth. Come along, we're off to the ancient ruins. Well, I do not have enough time to fully appreciate the I don't have enough time to fully appreciate the ruins of the ancient world. I do have is enough time to hang out on the ocean floor and fight stuff. Why didn't I have to go back? There's no... You know what, I think if there's no thief, there's no locked doors, I don't think the thief makes sense, actually. Very honestly. He's like, what do you want to make? Like, whatever. Like, just make me whatever you want. like the Viking is so weak. He is kind of like a tank. Am I doing something wrong? I'm wondering. This feels, even though he's supposedly so strong, he feels so weak. I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Found a place. Alright, so the Viking is just vulnerable to physical damage, but when it comes to magic damage, not so strong. Okay. Stronia Catacombs. Good to know, good to know. I think... trying to figure out... Yeah, decide what I want. You can buy a wind spear at least. Have them just destroy stuff too. I want it. That's nice. So now give me a couple of options. Now is this the one that pulled the... Yes, 8 more damage. Let's rest. Next, this way. It's not using any magic, which is kind of, I don't know, not a bummer, but it's kind of weird. But the white mage is just sticking around forever. She's gonna be level 99, and at that point I feel like we need to, yeah, if the job level is 99, it's like, do we really want her to be a white mage forever? She can never swap. There's no other jobs that are leveled up and all up there. I'm gonna save. What I'm curious about though is there's some options so you can access this one. There's some good music here too. Let's check this out really quick. Catacombs. Let's see. You know what I gotta do? Not probably a huge difference, right? Oh, she's got a rune staff. How could I forget this? Saga. Okay. Cyclops. Alright, let's try to touch this. Seems like this isn't a terrible place to be. Far better than just getting completely destroyed in another. H. shield and a Gaia vest. Okay. Boss troll Bachan. Boss troll. I do think it's pretty cool though that you can see that they're damaged. I just have that visual indicator. I'm gonna. This is about the time where I need to stop, so I will probably keep working on this dungeon. It seems like a nice place to grind, so I'll probably grind here next time I log in. Yeah, next time I stream I will probably grind here. I will also just fight a bunch of these mobs and see how it goes, and get to the end of this. But I think the Ancient Ruins last time, they seemed like they were just wrecking me, so maybe this is a place to grind. But, and also one thing, I don't even actually need to be the white mage if I'm just healing. Yeah, if I have another class, I just have a bunch of potions. It is another option. I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much, everyone. It was great. It was great to... It feels like we made a lot of progress. We're just going. It was wonderful to help Alice out, to make sure he didn't get killed by his father, and then to actually really learn a lot more of the storyline since we got the Nautilus. And then Noah's loot. We saw Moogles for the first time, which is very, very cool. And in addition, we also... we're able to find this kind of secret dungeon that's under Astoria Castle, which we heard about. So I'm curious. I think it leads to Odin. We'll see. All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you have a great evening, and I'll catch you next time.